Good morning. Good morning. Is it a good morning? Today we talk about Mondays or Sunday nights. Since it's Monday, we will talk about Mondays. So, how do you feel? You may be hearing this podcast on Tuesday or Wednesday, but we all know what Mondays mean to us or Sunday nights. Do you feel tension? Do you feel animosity? Do you feel excitement? Do you feel what a great weekend? Do you feel I have to go to work tomorrow, or I have to go to work tomorrow and I really enjoy what I do? There's so many answers, and everybody has their own, depending on the week. What I want to talk to you about today is consistency about living your best life. And I believe strongly that one of the best ways to keep that consistency in your life is nutrition. We talked about meditation last week. If you did not hear my episode on Jose Silva and the Silva system, please listen to it. So many people ask, Michele, I don't know how to meditate. I can tell you, this is one of the best systems I've ever seen to get you into your alpha waves, the right side of your brain, the relaxation place where it allows your body, your mind, and your soul to flourish. Now I want to talk about your physical body and your emotional state. And it's all about nutritional rebalancing. So if you have a nutritional plan that keeps you consistently feeling good, I commend you for that. And if you don't, I suggest you strongly find it. And I want to emphasize that it's not this 100% rule. I don't even like the word diet. I want you to really understand lifestyle. I'll share my story. 13 years ago, I was introduced to a lifestyle system that I now continually use. And I can't even imagine my life today without it. That's nutritional rebalancing. It's one healthy, two healthy, one healthy shake a day, meal replacement, and I feel good. Two a day, and I feel awesome. And whole body nutritional cleansing once a week or once a month. That's what I mean by having a system that works for you. Some people are very, very disciplined. And also, I know in my younger years, there were things that were more important to me now. And in my years in my 60s, there are different things that are important to me now. And so you have to make those decisions for yourself. However, nutrition is the gateway. I'll give you a great example of what's happening in the world today. Doctors, educating doctors. Doctors would get, I'll exaggerate and say 30 to 45 minutes of nutritional education while they were in school. True story. And now, because of the millennials who started the no processing foods, they refused to eat them. Doctors had to change. Consumer packaged good companies had to change the way they did things because people weren't buying them. They just would not eat what was being sold in the stores, what was being sold through the medical community. So now doctors going through med school are becoming master chefs, and that's flipping awesome. You know, there's nothing that lights me up more than when I see the Balance of Nature fruits and greens commercial on TV and all the testimonials of how fruits and vegetables have just changed the way people feel emotionally, physically, the hope it's given them, the energy, the more life activity. And I can tell you that fruits and vegetables are absolutely a gateway. And without them, and without vitamins, but you need minerals for vitamins and you need protein. And you need a lot of protein, especially if you're active. You need to increase your protein as you're active. And I know this is, well, maybe it's not, but I will share this with you. As you get older, you must have more protein in your diet. You must, because you've got to keep that bone density. You've got to keep that muscle mass that builds immunity in the body. And we all know how important a strong immune system is. So in the reality of how is your Monday? What are your Monday mornings like? What are your Sunday nights like emotionally, physically? Do you sleep well on Sunday nights? Do you bounce out of bed on Monday? There's an exception to every rule, but let's just have a little bit of a game here, shall we? 0 to 10, your energy Monday through Sunday, from morning till noon till night. Is it 0 meaning none or 10 meaning fabulous? Rate yourself. This is just for you. I'm not asking you to send it in to me. You can, but I'm not asking you to. 0 to 10, what is your energy level? What is your sleep like? 0 to 10. 0 means you sleep less than 3 hours a night. 10 means you sleep 7 or more hours every night. What's your number? Emotional balance. So 0 to 10, are you typically in a very stable emotional state? Do you have high highs and low lows? That would be a 0 or the lower scale. Going more towards the 10, do you have a consistent state of joy? Do you have a consistent state of balance? You rate it. Because I'd like to come back to this with you in a couple of months and ask you those same measures and ask you to really entertain nutritional rebalancing. If you have any questions, if you'd like any help with it, please get a hold of me. I'm so happy to help you. I am a certified sports nutritionist, so I do have all the credential behind me, but more importantly, I just have a story that I will say to you here and now. You may have as much energy as I have, but you don't have more, because I have consistent energy. I'm consistently feeling stabilized. I'm consistently feeling joyful. I have consistently have good sleep. And I'm not saying that to impress you. I'm saying that to impress upon you that at any age, in any situation, things can change. I did not always have this amazing health. I didn't even have the answers until I did. I had more food allergies than you could, wow. There was a time in my life where I could eat literally 3 ingredients because I had to rebalance the stomach, my stomach lining. And I can tell you now, through being educated and living the dream of a good lifestyle, your stomach will reinvent itself in 30 days, putting the right things in it. So at the very, very minimum, please remember this: water. So whatever your weight is, divide that in half. So if you weigh 100 pounds, half of 100 is 50. That's how many ounces of water you need to put through your body today, in one day. Increase it by 10 ounces per cup of coffee. Please make it organic. And if you're working out, which I hope you are, whether it's, walking, biking, full body resistance training, swimming, it's another 10 ounces for every hour you work out. Okay. So it's a very easy yet disciplined up level is your water intake. Your body is over 70% water. So think of a puddle of water in the street that when it first rains and that puddle's there, it's very clear, it's very clean. Day 2, there's sediment. Day 3, there may be a couple of sticks and leaves. Day 4, it's muddy. That's what happens to your body if you're not circulating all that beautiful liquid in your body. So really take that visual in, right? You want that beautiful new puddle in your body. You don't want that gritty, sedimented, muddy looking water, because it really just clogs everything in your body, your brain, your soul. So thank you for listening, friends. It's always a pleasure. And this is Michele signing off.